Hey there, fellow Factorians. Owners here with another episode of Let's Learn LTN and Space Exploration. Let's do a quick recap of yesterday. Yesterday, we sort of automated our defenses. So we have this wonderful little setup here with everything we need, everything that our walls need. We've got walls, we've got lasers, blah 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 blah, and then we've got these nice little drop-offs here that are requesting a bunch of those things that they need. There's a problem. There is a problem with this that I discovered off camera as I was setting up this one and this one over here. And that problem is, let me see if I can reproduce it. If we put down a few of these, should be at some point. There we go. Okay. If I do this and just place a few of them, it's each time I place, it's just requesting one laser turret. So we now have 6 requests for a single laser turret. As you can see, like, look at all these trains coming out. Like, oh, I need to take a laser turret. What is this guy doing? I need to take one laser turret. So this is because of the request threshold. So the request threshold is set to 1. What? How did he pick up a laser in that? How did he pick up a laser in there? I don't even know. Wow, that one is that one's just to go home, buddy. I don't even know how that happened. Interesting. Yeah, these guys all have 1 or 2 lasers in there. Yeah, as you can see, it's a nightmare. So yeah, the request threshold is 1. So as soon as it needs 1, it sends a request. What do we set that to though? Like 10? If we set it to 10 and the request for roboports only ever gets to -5, does that mean we'll never request roboports? But then we need to, if we want to increase the request, we have to increase it to 10, and suddenly we end up with 10 radars sitting out here. I don't know. I don't know what the solution to that is. I'll have to have a think about it. But today we want to clear out some biters. We want to head over here and do a little bit of clear out and just maybe explore a bit of this area using some fancy armor. So we have Power Armor Mark II. I put together a little bit of a production train of all the armors here, from what is it, light armor? No, I don't even know what they're called. Light, heavy, modular, Power Armor Mark II. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we've got some PLDs, personal laser defenses. 7 apparently. I'm sure I asked for more. What are you guys missing? Laser defense, low density structures. Sorry. Likewise, we have some adaptive armors. Excellent. We'll want probably 2 portable RTGs. We'll definitely want a night vision as well, and some of those. Yeah, some batteries would be good. Oh, and definitely a exoskeleton. All right. And 1 roboport? No, we don't need any roboports. Okay, we don't need any roboports because what we're going to do is, oh gosh, that is yucky. Okay, put those in, put that in, put a bunch of those in. I guess that and that. That seems all right. What are these? 25 hit points. Seems a bit rubbish, doesn't it? 25 hit points per one of these, and they are 2 by 2. What's the normal energy? Let's use FNEI. I haven't used that one in a while. Energy shields. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so the normal energy shield has 100 hit points. I wonder if that is hidden behind some science. Let's have a look. Yes. Okay. It needs energy science, which I guess kind of makes sense. No surprises. Energy science for energy shield. So I guess adaptive armor is what we're stuck with. Can we get? We can get better adaptive armor, apparently. Adaptive armor Mark II, which has double the hit points, and requires low density structures. Of course it does. Anyway, we'll get that research done. We'll see how we go. Apart from that, I don't think we need anything else, do we? Let's just let's go and have a play. Let's see how this works. We might we might die. Just quietly. I am fairly confident that there is a high probability that we may encounter a chance of death. Anyway, what did I end up putting in? Did I even equip it? Did I equip it? No, we're still in our. What are you guys doing? Oh, a bit of wall we didn't do. Okay. So this is our combat. Oh, yeah, you got it. This is our combat set. All right, good stuff. We'll let you charge up. Let's make some adaptive armor. All right, Mark II, just in case. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this down here, and then we'll just copy and paste it down there. That needs to be in there. Your request is good, and let's set you to adaptive armor Mark II 5. All right, how much Mark I armor does it take? Only 1. How interesting. All right. Anyway, copy that back over to the main base and paste it in somewhere in here. There. That one seems pretty good. All right, that'll get done. And when we get back, if we die, when we get back, we will be able to utilize that and get a bit more armor. All right, we're definitely charging, so the lasers should be able to shoot. Okay. Ooh, there's a biter already. He was making his way down. All right, bit of zigzagging, and yeah, this is going okay. It's a very tiny base. We did lose. I saw the hit bar go down pretty quickly, I've got to say, when we went there. All right, so these bases are significantly bigger. I mean, we can certainly try. I would love some laser turret backup, but you know, there's another fish there. How about a bit of fish backup, just in case? 35 fish, that seems like enough. Let's pop you in there. Fish. Fishy. I thought fish were in this one. No, apparently not. Fish. Yeah, fishy. All right, let's do a search for fish. Yeah. I knew it. I knew they're in that one. There they are. Okay, man. I'm going crazy. Let's move this row up to the top. So now we just press 1. Press 1 for fish. Okay. I'm gonna try something very, very interesting here. Let's equip the termite bots for some extra space. And now, do they damage the biter things? I don't know. Okay. We're getting a lot of. I can't even see what's going on. Honestly, there's a lot of things happening, and most of it is us dying. There's a rock there. Okay, we're good now. Just gotta kill these last worms. Yeah, I don't know if that termite stuff helped at all. But we did it. We cleared the base. This one is another big one. We've got a clear kind of entry coming in from the top. Let's see how we do. Okay, let's set off all the all the biters, because you know that's just how we do. All right, into the worm territory. Into the worm territory. Oh gosh, we're already slowed down. A bit of zigzagging around. Oh no, we're slowed. We're very, very slowed. Severely slowed. All right, back in. Hitting existing stuff is really bad. And just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Don't set off the other lot of other lot of dudes. Oh gosh. I'm really feeling the lack of armor here. That is definitely a thing. Really want to get rid of these last couple of spawners and worms and stuff. All right, we did it. Let's sit over here and recharge. How's the map looking? Well, the map's looking pretty. Oh, I saw coal. Over there. Not bad. This one we'll want to attack from this edge, meaning we should probably take out these guys first. Yeah, if we can clear out these guys, then we'll get a better clearance into that one. And these guys look okay. Let's clear out this first round of biters. All right. Clear out the first round of biters. Zigzag walking. Trying to ignore all the existing bits and pieces. Was he attacking a rock? I don't know. Alright, this is where it gets a little bit tricky, trying to walk through the existing acid spit. And we survived. Alright. Then that gives us a nice little entry into this other base. Let's draw out all this first round of biter activity. They are getting a little bit tougher, aren't they? Okay, we are still charging up. Good. So let's try and get in now and see what damage we can do. Dodge. Step right next to the worms. That seems like a great idea. Oh gosh, so slow. We've massively slowed down, and we are losing health now. Don't want to do that. Let's let this recharge just a wee bit. And we're in the trees. Don't want to be in the trees. All right, I'm just gonna back out. I'm gonna back out and let this charge. And let that charge. Don't come close, guys. Don't come close. All right. Yeah, this is good. Good biter clearing. All right, let's just jump straight into the middle because we're suicidal. No, we're not. We're feeling great. Social isolation. It's fine. Nice and easy. So, this will kind of give us access to all these resources, which is really what I wanted to do up here. This is another base that we can take out. Someone seems that wall is not a nice thing. This is where some grenades. I should have brought some grenades with me, shouldn't I? Just a few grenades to clear out kind of that front pocket of defense. All right, I'm just gonna do a little bit of zigging around here, zigging and zagging. Apparently I'm very slowed, so zigging and zagging is no longer an option. I'll take a few direct hits from a biter. Medium biters, it's fine. Alright, not bad. Pretty happy with that. Let's keep on keeping on. It's not the most exciting viewing, I know, but look, we'll keep doing some exploring. It looks like there's a nice patch of iron ore here. What size are we looking at that? 10 mil? That's pretty average when that one's 15 and it's further away. What's going on, guys? What I'd like to see is some kind of tributary coming in here, and we could have a better defense. I think we can end up with possibly just a huge wall. Not a big fan, honestly. Not a big fan. having to make a massive wall, but you know, these are the challenges we face in Factorio. We can't, well, to an extent, we can't pick the map that we're playing on. No surprises. There's lots more biter bases as we get further and further out. Personal laser defense is pretty good, but we are going to struggle if we get too much bigger bases like that. 2 bases together is not great for us. All right, let's clear this one out, come back into there, and then we'll head home. Whoops, I hit N for satellite navigation. So this next one looks okay, except for the trees and the huge amount of worms just like standing in their standing in the entry to their base. All right, just a little bit of zigging and zagging, and slowed right down so we get hit by all the worms. That's what I like. Love getting hit by all the worms. Makes the game fun, doesn't it? There we go. All right, they're taken out. Turns out personal lasers are good. Personal lasers are good. I wonder if we can get upgrades with. Well, we'll check. We'll check once we clear out this last biter nest. Well, I wonder if we can get upgraded personal lasers. That would be pretty sweet. Probably massively overkill as well. Oh, there's another little base here with lots of worms. Yeah. Little base with lots of worms. Love it. All right, let's get rid of all these medium biters, and then try not to get spat on too much. I think these are just medium worms. Oh, and I copped a lot just then. All right. Luckily, this was just a small base. All right, done. And then just this last one over here, a bit of uranium, unnecessary. We probably should set up Covarex too. If we've got time this episode, we'll set up Covarex. All right, I can see that we're have no idea what's going on, so let's pop out some termite bots and see if I can not run into something that's going to kill me immediately. Alright, that looks good. Looks good. Those termite bots do a number on the trees, don't they? There we go. Alright. We have completed our sweep in this area. So yeah, I guess we're gonna have to build some kind of defense that does this kind of thing. Maybe capture that. I don't know. We definitely need more iron ore. That is one of the resources we are severely lacking in. No station supplying iron ore. Even as I speak, we see the problems that we are having with our supply network. How are we doing for time? We're at 20 minutes in, 10 more minutes. We can whip up a quick Covarex setup in that time, can't we? Surely. I don't know. Never have luck doing a quick Covarex. I don't use it enough to set it up frequently. So let's head on down here to uranium ore. If we had some fuel. There we go. Alright, there was some damage done somewhere as well, and I wasn't paying attention. How are we going? Are we still seeing attacks here? Is that the deal? Where were they? They're up this way? Yeah, there's still a few biter bodies there. Any biter bodies over here? No one's coming in there yet. These guys should be attacking somewhere along here. Doesn't seem like any biter bodies. That is like just way too fast to actually see. I think, yeah, it looks like even though like we're clearly setting them off. For now the defenses are standing, and probably just going to leave them. Honestly, don't think we need to upgrade them anytime soon. All right, let's have a look. What we've got here? We have 129. Oh my goodness! All right. That is enough to get a Covarex or two sorted. Okay. Coverx. Let's think about how I did this last time. All right, let's grab a couple. We'll get 4. No. We'll get 3. Okay. So we need to change this XXX. There we go. We need an input here, and we want to spin this all the way around, and just keep it spinning around. That's kind of that's the crux of it, isn't it? And then this is what I like doing. I like doing a inline, an inside line, and an outside line. In that inside lane, outside lane, fairly standard, but this is the way I like to do it. So that you have get some stacks. So we'll have. I guess it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense to have this on the inside and 2, 3, 8 on the outside. Sure. 2, 3, 8 on the outside. There we go. So then we just need. Okay, let's do this. And then have inputs. Have some inputs. We could do something like that for power. Yeah, sure. I think I probably normally use a substation for it. And then you are doing Coverx enrichment. We do need. Okay, we do need this to be elsewhere. So let's just cut that whole thing. Okay, I just realized we don't have a builder suit on. So we can cut that whole thing. Sure. Apparently not that one. Let's build it over here. Only because I've got the termite bots going. Let's build it over here so we don't have to go as far with the 2, 3, 8. It's kind of my thinking. Let's do it there. And of course that one is missing. So let's then do something like this. And we'll get that coming in on the outside. Because we will be using up the stuff on the outside. We've got to make sure there's room though for this to get out, I think, which is an error that I've made in the past. Something like that. Yeah, look, this will be fine. So what we can do here is put a regular inserter here, and then actually hook it up to a couple here. Yeah, I remember doing this on one of the other Megabase playthrough maybe. So now we look at that and say if this would normally be able to hold 8. If this is, say, 4, if it's less than 4, then put some more in. And these are reed belt. All right. Let's power this up. So this way, if there's a gap, it'll put a gap of like the 2 lots in here, it'll put it in. But if there's like 4 in these 2 parts here, then this will hold. All right. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. So let's get you with, I don't know, 50, sure. And you with 40 and the other 40 because they kind of need the double up of it. Alright, so you should be disabling. Enable if 238 is less than 4. Why is it still going? because now the 238 is way less than 4. Let's get that connected here. What are we actually seeing? Read belts. Okay, there we go. That's what I needed. Yep. Okay, so now it's disabled. Unfortunately. Yeah, perfect. All right, so that just leaves some gaps, which we can then take out. Because this Covarex, in case you're not aware, Covarex uses 5 uranium and only puts out 2. So you need to be able to put out those 2 and then bring in more. Yeah, that's good. Let me just get rid of that because I don't want that in my inventory. And we've stuffed it up, haven't we? We have stuffed it up. All right. This needs to be over there. Okay, my bad. And then do that. Yep, I stuffed it up. All right. I can see that now. We needed that on the outside. There we go. All right. Lesson learned. Maybe. We get rid of all of that. It goes back in there. And then these guys are now working. 40. Yeah, so you sort of build up for 80, which is really annoying. But anyway, this will enable us to get some Covarex action happening. All right. And that should pick up everything it needs. It should have a couple going through. I know it's at 82. All right. There you go. You can just have the rest. 1, 2, 3, 5. How much is sitting in here? 2? Yeah, that's fine. All right. Now, if we want to grab it off the shelf here, I think I'm going to do the same thing we did over here. Let's get a filter inserter. I guess filter stacks all we have, which is okay. And then we'll do a wire connecting you to kind of those 2 spots. Read belts, hold. There we go, keep going. And let's say if this belt is full, so if this is equal to, if there is 8, if there's 8 uranium in here, or greater, it can't be greater, but we'll, if uranium is greater than or equal to 8, yeah, sure, pop it in a box. There we go, and that should be fine. We should be able to just let this be free to go and do whatever it wants to do. As you can see, look, our little sub here is working because this is not outputting, which is nice. So we've got these gaps in here to allow the output of that stuff. We've got this guy here has built up somewhat. We've got 17 here. Yeah, this will just keep going, and we can expand this out at some point in the future by just sort of copying this section here and putting it over here. Easy peasy, and that should bring us to the end of the episode, shouldn't it? Well, it pretty much does. 29.5 minutes. You know what that means. Transition. Beautiful. All right. As always, yeah, I'd love to hear your comments. Pretty easy biter clearing with personal laser defense. I mean, yeah, it's just super handy. I could have had more lasers. I do like the suits. I definitely prefer better batteries because our lasers were chewing through that. Having some more battery storage is pretty handy. Those RTGs probably could have more power output, but again, those things we're going to need more science output for. We're going to need the fancy space exploration science, which we'll be getting to soon. But I think next episode we'll build some more outposts. Maybe I'll do it off camera. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Otherwise, and most importantly, I'll see you tomorrow.